Alright, let me just set this up real quick for you guys. There we go. Alright, before we go on ahead of the topic, please do like, subscribe, comment if you haven't already. This really helps a small channel like me grow and give you more information in the future and more videos, more fun videos in the future. So please do it.
I'm a one. I'm a one.
Alright, so the topic for today is taking risks on sneaker reselling. I think the only time you're going to be able to do, big risk, especially, buying, is when you already have the capital, right? But then again, when you see yourself growing, I said to myself that I'm not going to buy any sneaker up until I have cash on hand and I've had already profit. And the last 2 months, I've already made significant amount of profit, but not to the point where I can really buy bulk and go out there and buy a lot. I'm in the point where it's a very, very crucial point in the reselling business because I've already made a huge amount of profit, a significant amount, but not to the point where I can do bulk buying. I've already shipped out 5 sneakers through Goat and I'm already waiting for the payout. It's just that you know how Goat is. You ship out the item and then you will wait for about 2 to 4 days or 5 even, and then when they authenticate the product, they'll give you the payout through PayPal, and then when you do get to transfer the money from PayPal to your account, it will take another 3 days. So that's where I'm currently at and having a problem with. Now the way to grow on sneaker reselling is when you get the profit and then you reinvest it back to the business, right? And I haven't been really selling locally because I think the waiting time for me locally is a long wait period for me compared to Goat that I'm easily able to sell 3-4 sneakers per week. So I prefer Goat more because I want a quick flip of Goat, but the downside is the delivery or payout would takes long. I also have one item sold on StockX, but there are delivery issues that got my shipment delayed for a bit. So those are the things that I'm having problems with. But it's not really problem, it's just how it is selling on Goat and StockX. So that's the downside of it compared to selling locally where you can just easily flip it. So my dilemma now is every day I scroll on Facebook Marketplace to look for good deals, and I stumbled upon this guy who's selling a Jordan 4 Union Noir size 8, a Jordan 5 Off-White Sales size 8.5, and a Jordan 3 Fragment size 7.5, I believe. So he's selling it for 60,000 as pack. And I was really thinking about buying these things because I checked on StockX and Goat. I'm gonna be able to make a profit out of it. He's selling it for 60,000 pesos. So guys, if you're doing mental math or you're doing math right now, can you just help me out if I should buy this and if I can make a 10,000 profit out of this? So I've checked StockX and Goat. Oh, by the way, the condition of the sneakers is past dead stock, so they're only fitted. So under definition of brand new on StockX and Goat, you can sell these sneakers as brand new if they're only fitted. So my dilemma now is if I'm gonna be able to flip it quickly because 60,000 pesos is a lot of money, and the profit I'm gonna make out of it is not that big. But I really want to make this sale because I really want to make this transaction because I feel bad for I know it's not good business, but the guy is really asking me to help him out because he's having problems with finance. He's having problems financially to be able to provide for his family, and I feel like making 10,000 pesos from 60,000 pesos. It's not big, but it's one way of helping out, and it's one way of showing you guys that if you're able to take risk in the sneaker reselling business. If only I've got the payout already on my hand and I have the cash on hand, I don't think I would hesitate on buying these sneakers because I know I'm going to be able to make a profit out of it, and I know in just 2 weeks I'm going to be able to sell it. But the turnaround is where I'm having a problem with, and the fact that I'm gonna be asking money from my dad to be able to help me buy these sneakers is also another problem for me in doing this transaction. So I guess what I'm trying to do is, I'm asking for opinion on the internet. If you guys are ever watching these videos, if I should do this, if I should pull off this transaction. I still have a few sneakers for sale. I have 5 sneakers that I've stored on Gold, and I'm just waiting for the payout. And I have one on StockX, and I also have more things to sell. But yeah, what do you guys think? And I think the reason why I put the title on this video as taking risks on sneaker reselling is that I want people to be aware that there are these kind of deal where you feel like it's profitable, it makes sense. It's actually a good deal if you look at it. You know, I'm gonna pull up StockX price on the Jordan 5 sale right here, and I'm gonna pull out the Jordan 4 Union Noir right here, and I'm gonna pull up on Gold as well how much they're priced. I want you guys' help if you think I should pull off this transaction, because I know I'm gonna be able to make money. It's just that I don't have the cash yet. Will these kind of decisions have a significant impact in my reselling journey, or in the gravity of it? And are these the type of risk you're willing to take? I want to ask the question to you guys, and ask yourself that if you're willing to take the risk. If you have the means to do that, are you willing to take the risk given the fact that you're tight on budget? So yeah, this is a quick video, and let me know what you think, guys. I'm just here trying to, I think most of the sneaker resellers have gone through this situation where they're thinking like, oh man, should I buy this? And I'm gonna be able to make profit, but it'll take a while. So these things really you have to take consideration. You do really need to take into consideration the things that, you know, the repercussion, the consequences of these kind of decision. It's scary, but I think I'm in a position where I want to take this transaction, and I'm just waiting for my dad to lend me money. I know it's a good thing, and I'm fortunate that my dad will help me with these types of decisions in life, where, you know, I can ask for money to be able to fund my business. And but then again, when you do ask people for money, just make sure you show them receipts, you show them spreadsheets, you show them that you're actually making money off of it. You just can't go and, you know, hey, can you ask money? No, you really have to show them that you're doing what you said you're doing. Sorry. So show them the spreadsheet that you're doing, from, you know, how much you bought it, how much you're selling it, and the profit. That's the most important thing. So yeah, going back, I think it's a huge risk, but I think these are the calculated risks that you have to make to be able to scale and grow, and meet more people in the process. I'm actually doing this video to also have a community where we can discuss these things, you know, have an open dialogue about, you know, the process of reselling, the things you need to do to be able to get the profit, and all those kinds of stuff. So yeah, again, if you haven't already, please like, subscribe. That's all for today, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you enjoyed the insight or the information I'm giving out to you guys. So please do help me out in this YouTube sneaker journey, and yeah, check you all later. Peace.